What's up, man? It's your boy MoonDog38732 from the MoonDog38732 show on YouTube. Hey, man, watch the show, like the show, share the show, subscribe, and comment. Also, hit me up at the MoonDog38732show.com. Get your merchandise there. The blog is there. Click on and see what I'm talking about. Also, some videos and things up there. Thank y'all for hollering at us at the MoonDog38732 show podcast. Me and my homegirl, Tiffany DJ. She got her shirts coming. Got a design today. Y'all go support them, right? But with that being said, back to the original reason why all this thing started. Telling y'all stories about people, places, and situations that made me to the person I am today. So, on this particular one, we're going to talk about the Bulldogs. For those of you that may or may not know, they had a school called BLBL, and our mascot ended up being the Bulldogs. It was in Boyle, Mississippi, right? So we had like two main buses to come pick us up. Bus 14, bus 75. I would let people know when the bus was coming. Don't worry about how that's another show, right? So we would go and get on bus 14. Some people get on bus 75. We would go to Boyle. We was like a couple miles away, right? And then we would get dropped off. It was like an open concept in like a lot of rooms. So we was separated by partitions and dividers and things like that. But some of the other rooms had their own. They had like doors and stuff, right? Bell was interesting. A lot of my friendships started there. Ricky, Marlon. Even before we went to Bell, we was all cool. Cause we went to Head Start. Like we went to Head Start together, right? Slab was there. Duwat was there. Paul Thomas was there. Coach Sheikah Bell was there. Zena was there. Nicole Mitchell was there. Sharon was there. Hillary was there before he went to Cypress Park. Terrence Norton was there. Bull was there. Man, it was like a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I met like a lot of people through there, right? Michael Thomas was there. Rodney Blockett. Donna Miller. Sonya Killer. Man, it was Tony Killer too. Man, there was so many folks out in that thing, man. All the raps was there. You know what I'm saying? All the trippers was there. Right. So the thing about it was our teachers was kind of different. I think our teacher was on a different level of strict. I had one teacher that would get pissed off for whatever reason. And he would say, all right, girls go to one bathroom, boys go to the other bathroom, and he would whoop us, right? Well, not me, but he would whoop them. I think I whooped him by him once. He whooped the guy, but he'd go over there and he wouldn't whoop the girls, right? They said, they ain't get no whooping. I'm like, well, what the hell he sent us over there for, right? I guess he trying to be fair, but at the same time, he whooping us and giving us licks and stuff, and it didn't even matter, right? Mr. Tharp was there. Man, Mr. Tharp was cool, man, but Mr. Tharp, when he got pissed off, he took to a book room, right? And he had like a strap. All of them started carrying like straps of rubber, right? So I remember Mr. Tharp, man, my homeboy, he had some like tight pants on, right? And Mr. Tharp was like he was like tall, he was real tall back then, taller than us. He would get his strap, man, and bring it up and come all the way down, man, like he had the power of Grayskull, man. He whooped my boy, man, my homeboy, and he came out, man, he whooped us so bad, man, his pants were loose. But back then, it would seem like their version of getting us to act right was like beating us, right? When you think back on it, like some of us got beaten. Like they got whoopers, man, for not knowing the lesson and stuff like that, like knowing the towns and the mayors. They got whoopers for that. Another one of my teachers, man, they would get drunk. Well, a couple of my teachers would get drunk. They would like come in, man. All right, this particular teacher, she would come in and say, all right, y'all go ahead and turn to page 37, start reading, and she'd put her head down. When the bell ring, she would wake up, all right, see y'all tomorrow. We were like, what? Hold on. What's going on here? Bell, the first place that put me into those plays. I started being at plays at 6 years old. My first grade teacher put me in the play. She was like, we'll put you in the play because you like to smile and talk and stuff. I'm like, do I have a choice? No, I really didn't have a choice. So they put me in there. Plus your parents want to show up just to cheer you on, not caring if you wanted to do it or not. BULLDOGS was the first place where we had like an outside. That's the first place I met Chris Lee. I think he came like in 3rd grade. We'll be outside, out there wrestling and stuff. They had like a mound. We playing like King of the Hill, but then the DDT came out. So now the King of the Hill different. Now we were DDTing people off the top of the hill, right? We'll be out there racing, man. I had my penny loafers on. Me and Slab, man, and Tamika, she was faster than everybody out there. Man. Truman Brown wife, man, she was faster than all of us. She could like get. I thought I was fast. Slab was fast. Slab be running like that. And I'm out there running, man. I'm out, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like a cool time. It was kind of like, it was like a lot of stuff that we thought was unfair. But when those breaks came, like we went outside, man, we balled out. Also, lunchtime. Lunchtime was cool, man. But they always rushed us, man. Lunchtime is where I first seen the Slaw Dog, right? So they were like, come on, y'all gotta hurry up and eat. We got all day. So, man, my partner started getting the hot dog and the slaw and the chili, man, throwing all together and eating it, right? So, because we didn't have time. My boy Marlon there, Paul Thomas there, Ricky was there. We all sitting at the same little spot. Everybody doing their thing. The cooks was cool. We had Mr. Holmes as a principal. We had Miss Green as a principal. They were cool. A lot of the teachers were cool, but it was certain elements and I was like, I don't think y'all need to be there. There was a lot of love in there, man. And it was a lot of situations where we went to school and like it was a lot of love between the students, right? But even though people were fighting and stuff like that, but that's neither here nor there. And it was people come through. They was less fortunate than us. As students, we would like help them out and things like that. And it was just like, man, it was just like a beautiful thing. I look back on BULLDOGS with fond memories. Some of the memories weren't so good. Like me and Rodney Block, we used to like watch a lot of movies, right? And then people would say, oh man, yeah, man, I seen that. And then we'll ask the questions. They don't know what we're talking about, right? Cause I'm making up questions. I'm lying. Like, oh man, you remember this? Like, he was in there? They was like, yeah. Later, me and Block was like, man, dude ain't shit. He ain't even seen the movie. They were in the movie. I'm like, exactly. Ben Williams was down there. Me and Ben, we'll be talking about karate movies and stuff like that. Orlando Threadgill was down there. So all of us, we had like our little stuff going on. The library was a cool place, even though to this day, I still have a problem with knowing which is which, fiction and non-fiction. I never figured it out. It's one of those things I got to work on. But basically, man, it was a situation, you know what I'm saying, that we had to deal with. We had some stuff going on. That was a place, remember I told you about the spelling test. I gave my homework all the wrong answers. Oh yeah, Mr. was there. Gary Day was there. Larry Jackson was there. Anita Jones there, her and her sister, man. Cheryl Brown, her and Angela was there. It was a cool place to be. Also, that's when we saw the Challenger, the explosion from the space shuttle. We saw that. We used to have like an exercise routine. It'd be like doom 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 push, and they would do and we would be up in there cracking up, man. They would make us do exercise in the daytime, man. And it was funny, man. Not looking back on it, man, it was funny. Some of the situations were really serious, man, because we had like older people in there, older students, man, and then if I got in trouble, they'll ask, is my brother over there in the library? Then he would be like, yeah, well, your brother didn't do this. So they'll tell him to tell my mom. And it was a trip, man. I don't think there's ever been like a 1st through 6th grade situation like that in America. I know we in the Mississippi Delta, but I don't think it was a situation like that, man, in the entirety of America. With that being said, man, I'm out. Also, the ball crew. You had the Hamptons there, you had the Hamiltons there, You had the Joneses there. You had the Tylers there. You had the Taylors there. You know what I'm saying? It was thick off that thing, man. Now I'm out.